Good morning. So it's Thursday, which means today is weigh-in, but I don't weigh in until 10 o'clock this morning, and I'm starving. So I don't like eating before I weigh in because I don't feel like I can keep that consistent enough to have an accurate weigh-in every week, and I'm weird in that I like it to be accurate. So I'm just going to tough it out. I'm going to have some coffee when I get home, so that'll be good. I always have a cup of coffee. And then, yeah. So I just got done with my workout. And it was, again, I don't know what is up with me this week. It was so hard to get up this morning. But again, I'm super happy that I did. We had an awesome workout. Thursdays are one of my favorite days. It's a weight day at CG, and my arms are like jello now, which is awesome because I'm tired of them jiggling like jello. So yeah, so we go home and have some coffee, and then I'll get the kids started on some schoolwork and stuff, and then at 10 I will go to my meeting and I will weigh in, and hopefully I'm down. I made the mistake of stepping on my bathroom scale this morning while I was getting ready to go work out, and I'm definitely down, but I'm not down as much as I had hoped I would be. So that's kind of a bummer. I think I need to just get rid of my bathroom scale and stop stepping on it at all and just weigh in at meetings and not stress about it, because that kind of put me in a funk this morning for a little while. But then I thought, hey, if I'm down, I'm down. I don't care if it's not by a lot. But now I feel like I need to restrict liquids until 10 because I don't want to add even more weight on to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to drink a ton of water this morning and it not flush out of my system before my check-in, and I'm stuck behind a truck that is not trucking very well. He's having issues getting over bumps. There you go. Anyways, so yeah. So I think I just need to get rid of the scale. But the problem is my husband uses that scale too. Not because he needs to lose any weight, but because he has to monitor so he doesn't lose too much when he's in heavy training cycles, which he is right now. So I'm not sure if I can get rid of it, but I need to stop stepping on it for sure. But maybe I can have him hide it from me. It's a thought. Anyways, I'll check in again after weigh-in in a little while. See you later. All right, so I am on my way to go to my meeting and do weigh-in. I've also got to go. Luckily, my Weight Watchers is like right next door to my grocery store. So I need to run in. I'm out of almond milk for my protein shakes and fruit for the kids, which is like an everyday occurrence that I have to go get. And I'm really hungry. But I am going to wait until I weigh in, and then I'll eat. But I'm really thinking I may have a somewhat big lunch today and just not eat breakfast at all, which is bad, but whatever. My husband will not be home for dinner tonight, which is a rarity, and so I was asking the kids, I was telling them that I didn't know what we were going to do for dinner and that I would let them know, and they all piped up with chicken and dumplings. My husband hates chicken and dumplings. He also hates pot roast and a few other things. So there's a couple of things that I occasionally crave that we don't ever eat anymore because he doesn't like it. So whenever he's gone or out of town, which isn't very often, we make one of those meals. Well, all the kids said they wanted chicken and dumplings. I won't eat it because it's kind of, I'm sure the way I make it especially will be very high count. But I think I'm going to make that for them, which makes my dinner easier because I don't have to worry about what I'm feeding them. So, but at the same time, then I don't know what I'm going to eat. But that also means that I could eat a bigger lunch and then snack tonight. We'll see. I'm really thinking Chipotle for lunch because I haven't had Chipotle in a little while. And I'm kind of craving it. And I think I could lighten up the points a little by having them put some stuff on the side and just adding it as, I don't know. I'm going to get on the app while I'm waiting on my meeting to start, and I'm going to build my bowl and see if that's a smart decision or not. It may not be a smart decision. We'll see. But I'll let you know how weigh-in goes. So I just got done with my meeting, and I only lost 0.6. I knew after having such a big week last week that I would slow down probably this week, but still. I mean, 0.6 is a loss. Look, I'm not up, and I didn't stay the same, so I'm good. I lost. I'm not sure if I'm going to change anything this week. I may just stick with it and see if maybe it's just a water issue this week. I mean, I drink a lot of water. I'm just talking about, just that kind of stuff. I don't know. My only other thing that I think, I didn't eat a lot of fruit this week outside of the bananas in my protein shakes. So I'm wondering if I need to start counting the points for those, but I don't know. I don't know right now. I did decide I'm not going to do Chipotle. I can do it for a pretty low points amount, especially if it's going to be my breakfast and my lunch. But if I'm going to Chipotle, I want to go to Chipotle and get what I want. And so it's not worth the points to waste it on something that's not going to be as satisfying as I want. So I'm running into the grocery store to get stuff to cook for the kids for dinner. So I think I'm just going to get me something in here and make something better. I don't know. I'm a little bit bummed, but I'm not surprised. I'm just a little bummed. I was hoping I had lost more. I was hoping maybe my scale was wrong, but it wasn't. We'll see. Okay. Y'all, man, I don't know what is going on in my brain that is causing me to have these issues right now. I know that it's a bit of the disappointment of only losing 0.6, which is not a disappointment. It's just my brain's funny. Anyways, I have literally gone, since I left the grocery store, I have gone to the parking lot of 3 different places and put in food in the Weight Watchers app and then left. And it's not that I don't have the points to eat those things. I could totally eat them, but I'm just in a funk right now. So I'm going home to eat. I'm just going to go home and eat what I have at home. I think I'm going to make me like a big brunch because I didn't eat breakfast. And it is now 11, almost 11:15, and I have eaten nothing today. I did my workout this morning, so I am literally running on fumes at this point, and I think it's making me grouchy and it's making me indecisive. So I think I'm going to go home and make the Kodiak protein pancakes and some bacon and quite possibly an egg or two with it. We'll see. I'm like legit hungry, and I don't plan on eating a whole lot tonight, so we'll see. I don't know, but I'm grumpy, so I need to get some food in my stomach so I can get in a better mood. Okay. So I came home, I made my breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Had some Kodiak cakes and pancakes, and then had a little snack a little bit ago of some garlic hummus and some pita chips. I still have over 15 points for the day without using any of my weeklies, and it's already, what time is it? It's already 12:30, so I should be good. I'm going to try to save all of my weeklies because we have a pretty busy weekend in which I will probably have to dip into my weeklies just a little bit. Saturday we're going to a cookout at a friend's house, and Sunday we have a baby shower for one of the girls in our home group. But yeah, and then Jason and I usually have a date night. So if we do date night, I want to have a few extra weeklies. I was thinking about what changes I could make next week to maybe boost the weight loss a little bit. And really, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I still lost. But I do think I have made the decision that I am going to count the bananas in my protein shakes, only because they are a high sugar fruit and I am having a protein shake almost every day. So I am going to start counting the points for the bananas. Then I have had several diet sodas this week, and I think I'm going to push that to just one a week for a while and see if that helps, because there is, diet sodas, even though it's a diet and sugar-free, those artificial sweeteners, they do mess with your insulin levels. They cause insulin spikes in your body still. They do mess with your insulin levels. They do make it harder to lose weight. They do make your body kind of freak out because they're expecting calories and they're not getting it, which can cause cravings and all kinds of other stuff. So I am going to, I think, cut those back to maybe once a week, and just do my water and my coffee. So I think those are the only things I'm going to change this week. I'm going to try not to use maybe as many weekly points, but I also have a 3-hour run on Saturday and I can't not eat. I can't not eat on Saturday to refuel. I got to refuel my body from a 3-hour run. So I think I'm just going to use my weeklies over the weekend, and maybe starting on Monday through Wednesday, sticking really close to my dailies. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I'm not in such a bad mood anymore. I mean, it was still a loss. I'm still okay with that. And yeah, so it is what it is. So hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll see you soon.